distance and let it come to me.
We live,
I
man.
hey, zooming into my source. I love his voice because it keeps me alive. Hey. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly.
Come on, yeah.
Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me.
Hey.
Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. Ooh, it will be given to me.
Woo.
Yeah.
Who on George? You again?
I'm in the vortex, and every girl around me on the green bubble. No trouble on another level.
Green bubble,
Everything I ever want was
yeah.
Every car I ever want was driven black and brilliant.
Black and
Educated,
brilliant.
destined for greatness. Man, no one can stop me. If you need the blueprint, just watch me. Pop at the block, stop the game, black monopoly.
I wake up in the vortex, tuning
You feeling
into
good
my
today?
source. I
Real
love
good?
his voice because
Hey,
it keeps me alive, keeps you alive, baby. Oh, bringing me down. I just get up, yo. Lovely, I'm bubbling. You can't stop my dough. You can't stop my dough. No, bears in the bubbles. Everything that I ever wanted will give it to me. You can stop my dough.
tell them, Chris, what you got to do. Oh, yes.
Everything that I ever wanted, that I ever needed, will be given to me. Why? Cause I stopped Craig momming myself. I stopped Craig momming myself.
Yeah.
For the bears in the bubbles. Bubbles,
Listen at George.
Lovely.
You better stop Craig Mama. They don't know what Craig Mama is yet.
Not
Y'all gonna know
The
soon.
bears in the bubbles. Hey. Feel me. The bears in the bubbles. I can feel it. I can taste it. Every morning when I wake.
Do it again.
I'm jumping
Where we
in
going?
my vortex, y'all.
Can I go, Chris?
To be in my boo room. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, we are in the building, in the place to be. We coming to you live from Clark Studios. It is Bears and Bubbles University, the master's class brought to you by the master teacher himself and his lovely assistants, okay? Good morning, hello, welcome forward, all blue dot gals and girls, ladies, and gents. Let's see who we got falling over themselves, getting in the building today. Keisha Johns. Yes. Good morning. Oh, I'm sorry. Welcome forward to you, Tiffany, Veronica, Mama Anda, Aisha. We got Latanya, Sharnita, Tracy, Mr. Chanel. Boy, I'm saying it, keep going on. Monica, Rashad. And that's enough. Right on. Give yourself some hand claps and snaps for being in the blue dot building, for making the commencement services, the inauguration, and enrolling into Bears and Bubbles University. All right.
Yes, sir.
So we're
Let's
gonna
get started.
jump into the
We had
recap.
some technical difficulties this morning. Today we are coming up with a sentence. The word of the day is myself. And we know the word from Monday was what, class? It was
Proof.
approval. And the word from yesterday was what, class?
Bonds.
And today's word is what?
Myself.
Now let's see, can we make a sentence with this? Because people fucking up if they missing out on this class. We're doing it a whole lot different this time. Let's put these words in a sentence. Approval bonds myself. Let's go. When I seek approval from others, I establish bonds that cause me to lose myself. Let's say that together, class.
Okay.
When I seek approval from others, I establish bonds that cause me to lose myself. Now, I need y'all to be listening and paying attention because y'all my congregation. Y'all writing, and I know y'all learning. But this is like responsive reading at church. Let's say it again.
Okay.
Look, 1, 2, 3.
When I seek approval from others, I establish bonds that cause me to lose myself.
You still writing, Lynn. You off a little bit. I'm fucking with you. Let's go. So, Lynn, I want you to break down the recap from Monday's lesson about approval.
All right.
That real quick.
So the bust down of the breakdown of the remix on the recap from Monday is that the word proof we established had several versions. The noun version being evidence, you present your proof to the court, the board, or the verb version, which was to examine. And so we decided that the Blue Dot class, the university, we are 2020 proof, we are smart proof, we social media proof, society proof, because we do not choose to submit our selfies online for approval. We're just doing it for ourselves. Like, yeah. Okay. So the pink polish is not necessary in our lives. The lights is like the polish, the tarnish on your little cup or can or what have you. We don't need that. We polish ourselves. We shine from the inside. All right.
Great job. Great job.
Yes.
Now, Chris, I want you to break down the bonds.
Oh my God, the bonds. So remember, you always tell us about the noun and the verb. So bonds meaning two things stuck together, and then in using the verb sense is the welding, the self, the interest. So I thought what I got from that, my total breakdown of that was like people are looking for bonds that they're scared to break when they know it don't work for them. And you ended class by saying when bonds break, it hurts, especially if you're the one being left. But if you're the one doing the leaving, it hurts because you having a guilt trip from the person who is crying, choosing not to let go, whatever. And I'm like, yo, just like with everything we do, parenting and all that stuff, we're entering into these agreements, these contracts with people, right? Not willing to break them if they don't work for us.
Right.
And I think that that's crazy to even want to seek these approvals from people that if you get it back and it's not what you think, you're not even strong enough to walk away from. So I'm so glad about where this class is going and how it's going to help people gain the strength to break these bonds and deal with this fake hurt that we feel.
Yes. And approve themselves.
Yeah.
All right, now let's get over here to me. Now, class, we're going to do it again before I go to the board because we don't want to go over an hour. Tomorrow, we're going to allow some people come into class because we're going to make it interactive. We got a new program we're working with. I ain't want to try that today because I want to test it a little bit. As you can see, we started off with no sound. Real quick, I want to say this. I want to admonish the class. 34 people in class, 16 likes. Come on, man. That's like bringing your pencil to class. If you're in the class, like the class. If you sneak watching on YouTube. Wait, if you in the class, like the class. How does that look? We talking about unity in the organization. We got 34 people in the class. Half the people ain't hit the like button. Come on, y'all. Y'all should be liking this and sharing this if it means something to you. But we gonna get in that today. Y'all give a quick synopsis. I'm gonna go ahead and get to the board and do my thing. And Chris, you take it over.
Yeah, yesterday's class just really had me thinking about myself and being accountable to who I have always been. And it also let me see how much I have grown as a person because I was always in excessive need of building bonds with people, having this approval that I needed to be brought on me, calling it attention, right? Attention seeking all the time. But when you do start to care about who's around you, you know what I'm saying, and guarding yourself, making sure you're proof, you are not going to just connect yourself to anyone.
No.
And when we go along and the fuck it, he gonna be talking about in the future, it's like, yo, you'll have no problem turning around saying, fuck that, fuck you, I changed my mind. Because you owe that to yourself if this thing does not work for you.
Absolutely.
Go ahead, man. I'm looking for this cord.
Because to bond with somebody, I would imagine requires like a little breaking anyway. a little breaking in.
To
You know what I'm
attach to.
saying? To
Mhm.
attach to someone, there's the process of breaking that friend in. Your boss got to break you in. You break your kids in. This is how we do it in my house. Even when your friends come over, like, yo, we'll need to take your shoes off and dump your ashes in the trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, just you have. There's a breaking in process, and so depending on how receptive you are to the bond, if it's a bond that you really want or need, or that really rolls with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, that's important. Choosing who to bond with, choosing where to bond, how to bond, and why we want to bond. Master teacher gonna break it down for us today.
Let me have that thing, shawty.
There you go.
Myself. We had the word approval. When I seek approval from others, I create bonds that cause me to lose myself.
Mm-hmm.
One of the hardest things in this world is knowing yourself. Mm-hmm. One of the hardest things in this world is for people to be themselves. Mm-hmm. The hardest thing in this world is for people to be themselves. You know why? I'm going to go down the list, and I just wrote down some good points, and we're going to get into it, because we're going to wrap this thing up in an hour. It's like a quick cup of coffee. Boom, boom, boom.
Ew.
We feel good by appreciation or approval of others. That's just a fact. If I get a motherfucking brand new car and I can't show it off, what's the point? What is the fucking point of riding around on an island with a brand new car and nobody get to see it? If I get a brand new car in Madagascar or Africa, if I'm in Jamaica fucking bitches, smoking reefer, no matter what I do, if I can't call somebody and say, hey, my nigga, I'm balling. Hey, my nigga, look and give me some approval. What the fuck is the point of doing it?
Yeah.
What's the point of doing it?
Yes.
That's how I used to be. This year I went to Colombia and, that was last year. Goddamn time fly. Last year I went to Colombia and I posted a couple pictures. Boy, I would have loved it. Back in the day, I'd have been showing them gals off. I'd have been showing them goddamn gals off. I was fucking down in Colombia back in the day. But this, ain't no need. Ain't no need. Ain't no need. We are looking for the approval of others, so we can't be ourselves, because what we doing? We acting. We acting. Every day we acting. Watch this. Let's go down the list. People want to control the conditions that they can't control. Mm-hmm. People want to control conditions they can't control. If I walk in a motherfucking spot and it's hot in this motherfucker, what's the first thing I'm going to say? Woo, it's hot in here. I'm hitting for somebody. Turn the AC down for me. Fuck everybody else in the motherfucking room. Woo, it's hot in here. Right now, I got on a jacket. I wear this jacket in the morning because my garage is cold as a motherfucker in the morning. Now, Chris got a little heater that she brings in here to warm the garage up. Me and Lynn, we hot niggas. We get hot as a motherfucker. Yesterday, I told Chris, bring your little heater in here, warm it up a little bit, and you put on a fucking sweater. You can't control this environment. She can put on a sweater and get warm. Me and Lynn can get naked in this bitch and still be hot. You feel me?
Yeah.
Think about it. Think about it. I remember a situation. I was talking to this girl on Facebook, and she said when she first realized she won't shit as a mother, she said she gets chilly real quick because her iron low. Her son came downstairs and heat rise. It was hot as fuck in the house. She said her son came downstairs sweating like a motherfucker with his shirt off. He said, Mama, could you please turn the air on? She said, fuck that goddamn air. If anybody gonna be goddamn hot in here, everybody, if I gotta be cold, everybody, something like that. Mm-hmm. Basically, she was saying to him, I'm chilling, motherfucker. You upstairs hot. I don't give a fuck about how you feel as my child up there. And she said her son just did what every black boy do, just walk off. And it hit her like a ton of bricks. I'll be damned. I'm so controlling, I can put on a shawl or sweater and get warm, but I'll let my son burn up because I don't give a fuck about nobody in this house but me. That's how we are. And we do it in public. We adjust ourselves. Watch this. The biggest condition that we want to control in life is not the fucking heat. It's not how much money we have. It's not how much education. Ask the class, and I'm going to ask y'all too, what's the biggest thing in life that you wish you could control? Every human being got the same thing. I want to know what y'all think. Lynn. You the switcher operator.
My
Also not
my mind.
you're a producer, not a student now.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Control. Yeah. I wish that I'm working on having more control, exercising more control over my mind, my thoughts.
That's the goddamn lie. Go ahead, Chris.
Okay.
I wish I had the control over another person. I wish I had control over what somebody else is doing. That's what.
There you go. We want to control humans.
Mm-hmm.
You can go turn your hair up or down. You're a grown motherfucker. Mm-hmm. You can buy a reefer with your money if you want to. You can do whatever you want to. You're a goddamn adult. You want to control how humans view you.
Yeah.
The biggest condition in your life is you want to control how people see you. Mm-hmm. That's the biggest condition. But guess what you can't do? You can't do that. Because how people see you is based on how they feeling that day.
Exactly. Yeah. You can't
Jeezy.
do it.
Y'all know the rapper Jeezy? Jeezy was with Black Mafia family throwing $100,000 in the club, riding Lamborghinis. He said he used to be throwing all that money, fucking all the bitches, throwing all the money, doing everything. And he was mad because didn't nobody know who he was.
Wow.
He wanted people to know that guy right there got money because he a big time dope boy and da-da-da-da-da. Well, when Black Mafia family got fucked up, he the only one didn't go to jail and became the rapper out the crew. He lucky he was more low key.
Yeah.
Motherfucker riding around in the fucking club, spending all the money, fucking all the bitches, doing everything, and his only problem is I wish somebody knew who it was. That's how it is. You take people, you have friends for certain things. You have friends you go to church with because you need somebody to feel good about that approval. You have friends that you go whore with. You have friends that you shoot ball with. You got friends you go eat with. You a fat sloppy motherfucker. And that friend, they gonna eat with you, girl. We gonna get us some mountain food, nigga. We gonna eat good together. You got motherfuckers you do certain things with. Mm-hmm. The problem is you could be in a car with your homegirl that's a good girl and the man of your life meets you and he want to give you $1 million for that pussy, but you want her to think a certain way so you don't make a move on it because you like, hey, I'm gonna go over here and do something. Girl, don't do that. Girl, let me convince you why I should. You trying to convince a motherfucker why you should do everything you do. That's all we do is try to convince the world why we do what we do.
I'm telling you, I'm the friend that ain't gonna stop you. Go get it.
I'm gonna give you an example of being tall. One thing that I said I'm gonna control about other motherfuckers that I ain't doing no more. Cause you tall, I meet women and people all the time, mostly women, cause a man ain't gonna get that close to you. I'm gonna say, back up off me, motherfucker. But a woman to get close to you, you got to talk down to her. Now I said, bitch, get on your tiptoes. Tip up for me, ho. I ain't been down. I used to walk in the room. My back got a slouch. I actually got a little slouch like that. See how I am? Because I say I got a wide chest. I need to hit the gym. But I naturally got a little slouch like that. Because I don't want to do what? Stand up straight in that chest burl out. Then somebody said, who do you think he is? I'm a big barrel chested nigga. I need to start walking in that. My posture was bad. Walk around like this all the time. And it makes your gut look bigger. My gut ain't as big as it. Look at that. Just old lazy nigga walk in. I don't want to be seen. Everybody looking at me. I don't want to bring too much attention to myself. Look at my shoulders slump forward. Look at my posture. Look at my stomach. Now, if I walk in and do right, I'm 2 inches taller. Fuck y'all.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to tell you, I don't want to walk around big and barrel chested till my chest get tight and strong like Lorenzo's. I don't want to be a big barrel chested nigga with a little flower on it, you know? So I'm going to keep smirching down so you can't see my little titties or whatever you call it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know what it is. Y'all motherfuckers know you want to, just because I smudge down, a motherfucker don't be like, you ain't fat. I see it, nigga. I see it, nigga. I see it. You can't hide it. You can't hide it. It took a lot of insecurity. We coming out of goddamn pandemic. I'm heavier than I ever been. I've been doing push-ups, jogging and shit, but I've been laying around the house, drinking, fucking. We're in a quarantine. I done gained 25 pounds. It's hard to get off. The last thing I wanted to do was come up here in front of you motherfuckers. And we got niggas in the class sitting on his chest. Lorenzo. Fuck you, Lorenzo. But he inspired me, I ain't gonna lie. I created a bond with that brother. And guess what? It's a good thing. I want his approval. I want him to look at me one day and say, Jay, you did that shit. Why? Because it's a good bond. I'm getting some electrons from him, so it don't matter. Now, if I'm out here working out for a fat sloppy motherfucker's attention that they putting down into my life, that's a fucked up thing. Let's get back into it. You are not the reason people feel the way they do about you. It's their vibration. I'm the funniest nigga in the world. I got friends that I go around all the time and they say, hey, bro, don't come in here with that funny shit today. I'm funny, bro. Oh, so I'm funny depending on how you feel. Y'all don't understand that. Y'all don't understand that. I'm trying to give y'all some real game.
Yeah. And
we are walking around this motherfucker. One day you sexy to a nigga, the next day you ain't.
And you worried about trying to damn control.
Oh, watch this. We're going to get into it. I'm going to just read everything I got and then we're going to discuss it. I'm going to sit back down. We're going to discuss it. Because everything ain't about the board. I'm going to teach you the game. But I got to give you the foundation first. Motherfucker, where the colors, where the bears, where the bubbles, where the board, what the game about? Motherfucker, get some sense in your goddamn head first. My niggas be like, go ahead with that funny shit. Goddamn, that fucked me up. Sometimes my niggas be like, girl, we having a party. We need yourself. They need the true blue blood. The true blue blood is funny. He can cook like a motherfucker. And if the girls shake their ass enough, I'll pull my dick out if they get me hard and get this shit popping off. So my niggas be like, girl, we need you there at the party. We got some slut bitches, and they happy. I come in and I'm being rubbed. Oh, rerun. Cooking the burgers, cooking, dancing, sweating in the food, being me. They like, why ain't niggas sweat? Oh, don't worry, it's gonna be good. That's what makes it good. I'm cooking, sweating the food, cracking jokes, dancing. At the end of the night, shit winding down. I'm a nigga that say, hey, so look, what y'all hoes gonna do? Y'all the spanners that stayed back. We had a party, it was 30 women here, 25 guys. Now there's 6 girls that stayed back. It's still 12 guys here that still who the stragglers are. Now I got to start kicking straight. Hey, baby, get out of here. You know them girls don't want to fuck you. I'm narrowing it down to 6 of us. Now I done pull my dick out, we fucked. The next day, girl, you did your thing, baby. You cooked, you was yourself. You did your thing, you cooked, you laughed, you pulled your dick out, you got shit popping. But then the next week when you have a party, and there's some different kind of bitches in there. And now a girl coming out doing the same old girl. Ow! Cooking, dancing, flipping burgers. Woo! Hey, girl, hey man, chill out, man. Calm that shit down, man. You're taking all my attention. What you mean? Didn't you want grub here? Nah, I'm taking all the attention today. Oh, I can't be myself today.
Wow.
So I got to judge how you feeling. Oh, it's 6 bitches in here and 4 guys. It's enough bitches for the guys so I can act the fool. If the numbers ain't right, yo, chill out, bro. 3 of these bitches want to go with you. Chill out, my nigga. Oh, so what you saying, depending on how you feel, is the grub you want to hang out with. Ain't that some goddamn shit? Y'all don't hear me.
Yeah, that's how
I ain't funny when a motherfucker mama just died. You ain't sexy when a nigga bills due and you walk around the house with that sexy shit on and a nigga like, bitch, we ain't got no fucking money. Get the fuck out. You can't make me feel better with your same old ass and pussy. Same old bumps on your ass. I done fucked you from the back and played connect the dots and drew little men on your ass on the bumps. I don't want to see that same old shit right now. That shit ain't sexy. I'm worried about some other shit. Your woman the same way. You come home wanting to fuck with them flowers and shit, that bank account ain't straight. She like, nigga, what you buying flowers for? We broke. He like, hold on, bitch. It don't make me feel better today. It make me feel better on Valentine's Day because the whole world said they feel better that day.
Oh, my God.
Y'all ain't walking with the boy. You're not the reason people see you the way they do. It's their vibration. So why the fuck is you walk around changing, morphing for a nigga every day, and depending on how he feel, he don't want to fuck with you anyway.
Anyway.
Woo! The way people feel about you is reflected back to you. It's like a motherfucker, you walk in and a motherfucker start looking at you like, you said, am I straight? Across the room. Now straighten your eyes up, motherfucker. If my tie is crooked, turn your fucking head if you want to see me right, nigga. Stop looking at me. I'm not gonna adjust. Let me see what I got in my teeth. They looking at me. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck if I got some in my teeth. That let you know I was eating, bitch. It's hair. I just coughed up a hairball from eating some pussy.
But that shit is real though.
No, seriously. Y'all
We just know.
Let y'all interject. I'm gonna give y'all a chance to interject and give me some water real quick. Glenn, you and her interject.
What you
It
got,
didn't say
Chris?
anything
Pick
what
up
we
the
were
lesson.
saying. I feel like it's like people saying, I'm just trying to check, like help you, right? Check you,
Mhm.
let you know. No, we that fucking selfish that we always in somebody else's business because we're always trying to maneuver people. You get what I'm saying? So like he said, fuck, I was eating. I'm just trying to tell you, no, you want me to know that you're in my fucking business. And you're trying to maneuver me in this conversation of, oh, you got something in your tooth.
Yes, let me let you know that I know you was eating. Let me figure out what you was eating. So then maybe I would know where you went to eat and who you was eating with.
Let me get that thing back. There you go.
You got it.
Or something as simple as this. When you think about it, people really, really want you to know that they know what the fuck you got going on.
Exactly. That's what I just said. I was like, okay. I didn't know that you heard
I
it.
know. A nigga come back up. Oh, my nigga, I see you. Oh, you been at the goddamn strip club with the glitter on your pants.
Right.
Don't worry about me. Don't worry about them you going blind. You better hold that goddamn line. The way people feel about you is reflected back to you. So watch this. Let's show you where insecurities come in. Let's teach. You think you need to be a certain way so other people can feel better about you, give you the approval that you need to make you feel good.
That they like us.
Think about it. I'm going to read exactly what I wrote.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You need to be this way so I can feel better. But everybody telling me how I need to be makes them feel better. Watch this. I go out in the world. No, let me give you an example. Some real life shit. Y'all know this. Everybody that's watching me is watching me because they was attracted to me, not because I'm handsome, because I'm a master teacher. I teach shit. And it's entertaining. Now, I done got all these 80,000 followers following me because of who I am. And somebody watching me. I love you. You can change the world, brother. But I want to share you to my grandmother. Could you not curse so much?
Yeah.
I thought you liked I thought cursing is what attracted me. I thought who I am is what made you watch me. Could you not cry so much? Could you not yell so much? I want to share you with my wife, but she don't like yelling. I had niggas tell me, yo, brother, shit you be saying, I swear to God, I want to share it with my wife, but the way you be cussing and yelling, she ain't gonna listen to it. I said, okay, well, don't share it. Or pay me $150 to make a video with no cussing, you bitch. I said shit that broke up religion and made people abandon the church and live free. Mike Carter said, hey man, my grandparents keep worrying me about coming to church. I said, man, that ain't got nothing to do with that. He said, I'll pay you to fly down here and talk to him and challenge the pastor next door. Me, Chris, and Lynn went down this whole road trip. Got there the first day, the pastor sitting there drinking goddamn liquor with us. If I don't karate chop your motherfucking ass, nigga, you sitting there drinking liquor with me. So when I get in there, what happened? Y'all real quick, what happened?
Oh, you demolished their...
You ain't no shit.
Yeah.
Didn't know a goddamn thing. Mike gave me that goddamn money. I trashed that guy. We got drunk. I said, Pastor, come on around the back and hit this goddamn reefer with me. Yo, fuck ass. We back there smoking reefer. I said, now keep it real. You be fucking them hoes, don't you? He said, yeah, I just can't let everybody know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that no more. Listen, people want me to change my delivery for that one person. Watch this. attracted all these people that's listening to me. Hey man, I've been listening to you for 5 years. I love you. I love everything you say. Could you not curse so my grandma can hear one video?
Yeah.
Now what if I changed up? I wouldn't know who the fuck I was. Ain't no cursing today. Curse, cut your hair. Something. I hear people say, "Hey man, if you would just do your hair a little bit better, be more handsome, more women are like, okay, I'm gonna come in here pretty every day." Oh, I just can't do it. I can't do it. I can't be for everybody. Watch this. It happens with women. Okay, this is where insecurities come from. I don't like myself. So I'm gonna put on some hair, weave, and makeup that's industry standard. I'm gonna wear all the industry standard stuff and go outside. If I still don't get a man, and still don't get attention, now it thinks something wrong with me.
Yeah. Oh, some made up.
Now it thinks something wrong with me. That's how you get insecure. When you don't feel good enough. Before you know it, you don't feel good enough for nothing because everybody needs you to change. Everybody don't motherfucking want to see the same you. I ain't switching for your black ass. Ooh, I ain't switching for your black ass. I know if I took this class, polished it up, and did it a little bit different, it'll be more shareable. Might make me more money. It might attract them white folks. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Chris get up to Harvard University this summer, and them white folks get a hold of this shit. You better goddamn, you better.
I'm trying to tell you.
When them white folks get a hold of Bears and Bubbles, this nigga mixed religion, philosophy, psychology, and science in on one board and made it make sense. Good God Almighty. Good God Almighty. In my motherfucking class and won't even hit the goddamn like button. Now you see why when motherfuckers blow up, they cast out people. Why are you not hitting the like button? You like it, motherfucker, you watching it. Why? That shit crazy to me.
Because of those fake bonds.
Because of those fake ass bonds.
Because people will know, it'll say you like the
you
video.
Yeah.
Scared, can't be yourself. You can't even hit the like button.
Boy, when
you scared motherfucker, you can't even hit the like button. And I'm just being funny, joking, cursing. And by the time in the class, the motherfucker still won't be too scared to hit it.
It's like being in prison on Facebook.
That's
in the virtual world.
The fake world that was
I'm trying to get the right button.
For the entertainment, you have imprisoned yourself in there.
Insecurities come from trying to please too many people.
Whew.
Easiest thing for me to do is please myself and I'll be secure. If you don't get the results from the costume you put on, you're going to be sad than a motherfucker. Oh, yeah. Imagine putting on a Jason suit. Jason, all that blood, Jason, get your big knife and everything, and you walk out and you jump behind a tree and a motherfucker said, "You motherfucking little ass Jason, I ain't scared of you. You 5'5", 130 pounds." You be like, imagine putting on your best fucking outfits every day, showing your pussy print, every day, showing your money, showing your guns, stunting. Let's talk about the word stunt. If you're a stunt actor, first of all, you're an actor for the actor. Ooh. I need to hump the board.
Gracious.
If you're a stunt actor, Jackie Chan, he do his own stunts. Chris Tucker is an actor. Then they got a guy that come in that's his frame and his height. He ain't got to look like him because they ain't going to show his face. He's an actor for the actor. But we walk around every day saying, I'm stunning on niggas. No, you're acting for an actor. What you're doing is, you are you. You're true blue. Now, you let the world, the pink, super ego, turn you into an actor. Then you turn into your ego and you act like an actor. And then the word stunt means, grandma said, don't drink no coffee, that's going to stunt your growth. So you ain't going to grow. So look at the word. What do you have to do to stunt? Buy things and show off. Who are you buying things and showing off for? People. So when you stunt the things that you bought to show off for other motherfuckers keep
Impede
you from
your
growing.
growth.
You can't even grow your education because you like watches. You can't grow your bank account because you like to stunt your shoes. You can't put your child in tutoring and raise their mind because you like hair and shit so much. I seen this lady on Facebook posting some shit. I follow her. I've been wanting to fuck her so long. That's the only reason I keep following her stupid ass. That motherfucker make me sick. But she got natural hair. I'm serious. She's about 6'1". She's got natural hair. Banging ass body, she got a Michelle Obama mouth. That motherfucker bad as hell. She got natural hair, but she can't help it. Every day, she put on all the weaves and shit, and she show her ass print, show her pussy print, body banging. She can sing, she's smart. If she would just let a nigga scoop her up and give her some game and say, hey, bitch, I'm gonna make you secure because you're insecure. See, anything a person say they insecure about, just saying, this quality makes me think I ain't gonna get no man. This quality makes me think I ain't gonna get no woman. I asked the nigga the other day, I said, man, you a good handsome guy, got a good job, why you ain't got no woman? He said, I don't think I make enough money, I'm insecure. That's all it is. So I've been following this chick so long, and I finally reached out to her. And she said, I've been liking you, I would want to be your third wife. I said, no, the fuck you don't. I reached out to her. I said, why the fuck do you act like that? Like, really, I asked her why she act like that. Actually, she reached out to me. But I love my sister so much, I started cussing her fucking ass out and didn't even tell her I liked her. Because I would just watch this woman for 7-8 years on Facebook flaunt herself and never get nothing for it. And then she made a post, which is what women like that do, because she got a banging ass body. She said, it's hard on a black woman out here that only make like $15 an hour. This is how much you make. Then you got a kid, and this is your rent, and this is this. By the time you do with that, you only got $50 left, and then you got to buy this, this, and this. And I was like, bitch, you're the weave queen. Shut the fuck up. I feel no sympathy for you. But the cornball did what? What y'all think the cornball did?
Jumped on it.
Hot in the inbox. You need some
I
help?
help you.
She got what she wanted. So she don't mind. See, when you act like a fucking fool for a like, you got what you wanted. You don't mind. Some gonna come out of it. She done developed a bond. Let's keep moving. This is where it gets good. After a while, you don't think you anything because everything you doing and all your acting never lands you the job. You acting like a bad bitch, but you never turn into the wife. You never get the job. Depending on the day, some shit will make me laugh or make me cry. Chris will tell you I'm very sensitive, and I ain't got. People say I love being sensitive. That means my senses tell me when or when not to get the fuck away from something. You motherfuckers ain't sensitive enough. He just bust you upside your goddamn head. Your senses don't say it's time to get away. This motherfucker just stole from you. She just motherfucking didn't do anything when your mother passed. Your senses, my senses, it quit. I walk in the room. I feel right. Let me get out there. These niggas might shoot. Bitch, you scared? No, my senses. Yeah, I'm scared. I let my senses tell me what to do. So depending on the day, I might see some shit and a crackhead fall. Blah, blah, blah. And I say, look at that crackhead fail. But depending on the day, I might see a woman crackhead fall and say, man, this sister out here smoking that shit. She got me fucked up in the game. Man, our people, before I know that I done went to it, man, the whole world, my God. So 1 minute seeing a crackhead fall is funny. The next 1 minute seeing the motherfucker get his head blown off is funny. The next minute is crap. I seen some shit the other day. That's why you got to guard your senses, guard your mind and spirit. I was just scrolling Facebook and the guy said, some said, check on your moonshine. So I'm from the country, I'm gonna drink the moonshine. I said, well, fuck it, check on the moonshine. The guy gets in the elevator and he drinking his moonshine. And I'm like, that's cool. For some reason, he pulls out his light and decides, let me check my moonshine to see do it burn. The shit set on fire, the elevator didn't whoosh, he burned, he done fell out on the floor. I said, what the fuck am I watching? He burned up in the elevator.
No.
Anybody see this shit?
No.
I said,
No.
put me off for cussing. I said, I I just saw a motherfucker burn up Astroclass. Did anybody see that shit?
Did
And
anybody?
then we'll see. We'll see that anybody see that shit. You ain't got. I don't need
Yeah,
Astroclass shit.
he just said it. Yeah.
People see you a certain way to feel good, and you care about that more. You could be a low down, dirty fucking whore. The second somebody see you do something good, and they say that whore right there got a Nobel Peace Prize, you say I'm the good whore now. Champion whore. Champion whore. It happens all the time. I watched this shit the other day. Nene Leakes is trying to sue Bravo. Now, Nene Leakes been on Bravo 10, 20 years making her money acting like a goddamn fool. Soon as they don't do her right, she said, all black women boycott Bravo with me. Black women like, bitch, it's other shows we like on the network.
Oh, they must not be bringing her back.
Yeah, she want everybody. You want girls, cut that bullshit out. You can't change the whole world. She want all black people. Monique wanted all black people to boycott Netflix for her. Bitch, you was just on TV accepting the Oscar. See how we changed?
Mm-hmm.
Good God Almighty.
And act.
Quick story. When I first started wearing deodorant, I ain't worn deodorant in about 7 years. We like skunks. We only get musky when we get scared or anxious in a fuck. I just went to the gym. I'm sweating like a motherfucker. I ain't musky as hell. Somebody rub that dick, I'll get musky as shit. Seriously. Don't y'all get, ain't that true?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all tell the truth. We don't wear deodorant in this house, right?
Mm-mm.
Nobody wear deodorant in this house. But I roll over once against these motherfuckers at the right time, and I smell that musk, I be like, I already know. See, before, as humans, we didn't know. I know when my ladies want to fuck, they musky. Just that simple. Just that fucking simple. We animals. So I was fucking with this gal, and she gonna get bold and tell me one day, I'm gonna be honest. I like fucking with you and you're a good guy, but your musk fucks me up. I said, when you ever smelled me musky? She said, right before we have sex, you always be musky. You don't wear deodorant? I said, no. I said, have you ever smelled me musky every time? She said, no. I said, that's because as humans, we get musky. You know, she said, well, I don't like that musk. I said, I don't like that fucking pear and peach shit you put on that funky pussy trying to cover it either. But I ain't saying nothing about it, ho. Got my shit and walked out. Bitch, I ain't wearing no deodorant for you, ho. You know how many hoes that get my musky ass and pussy?
Dude, I'll be saying that in class. I'll be like, I don't wear deodorant. So if I'm in here, I'll be passionate about something.
You gonna get musky.
I'm gonna get musky. I just tell the class that the first day of school, like, hey, my name is Christina.
Everything we do for others' approval and create those bonds is to make us feel good. Yeah. Y'all get that? We're just doing it to feel good. Babies are here because chicks cared if a dude felt good. Y'all get that?
Because a dude did what? Good?
Babies are here because a chick was saying, I want you to feel this pussy raw. And a dude saying, I want to feel this pussy raw. We just had a baby because we wanted to feel good. Put the rub on. Women are ask you when you 2 seconds in the pussy, 3 humps. Is it good? Bitch, I got on a rubber. No, not yet. When I got on a rubber, it's not going to be good. How you move and ass shape in my mind going to make it good. It ain't feeling the same. I've had a woman reach back and try to snatch the rubber off me. Hey, bitch. Now you really bold. That's my job to poke a hole in this bitch and try to sneak and fuck you up. She can hold it out. Think about this though. Really get what I'm saying. A woman can have sex with a man that's new and she wants to please him so much that she lets him fuck her raw and have a baby or have a disease. She cares about what he thinks about her. I've met so many women, and I don't have no kids, not because I'm fucking sterile, I don't know, not because it is. I just was like, I'm strapping up. So I've had women that were like, I like raw sex, and you want to use a condom because you married and stuff. And I'm like, okay, well, guess what? I don't care how good my dick feels to you. I don't care enough to take this rubber off and risk my household so you can feel good. Think about this. I'm using sex, but ain't this what we do?
Mhm.
We change our outfits so people can look at us and give us the right response and we feel good. We buy cars, clothes, money. We do so many things looking for that approval. We don't know ourselves.
Yeah.
We don't know ourselves. We're walking around looking for approval.
Yeah.
I don't know myself. I'm acting.
Yep. All the time.
We actors. I'm going to read this last sentence and then I'm going to sit down and we're going to discuss it real quick. You'll never feel free until you stop trying to control how people feel about you, because it's uncontrollable. You cannot do anything to make the people see you the way you want them to see you, because it's all about how they feel that day. And if you acting for this one and this one and this one and this one, that's how you get lost and you get insecure. Can I get a clap?
Hot damn a bear, hot damn a bear.
Hot damn a hot bear.
Boy,
Hot damn a hot damn bear.
Boy, give it up. I
For
need to
the
see some
master
hands.
teacher.
Where the hands at, y'all? Where the hands at?
Where the
Yes,
hands
sir.
at? The chat room was popping. We got all types of comments. Yes, Javon, which most men who cheat felt that way. Don't risk your damn household. Is the last one. All right.
Yo, listen.
How it's looking? How y'all feeling out there? Y'all all right? Mama, there go that man.
I gotta get this shit shut up.
Okay, my sound just
Me
went away.
too.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
there I
yeah.
go. I'm back.
Yes, the hands is popping off.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
What a word for today.
I'm telling you. Look, I always have this. Well, not
I'm put you
always,
on.
but I think I'm always going to be having these type of moments. But when I just take it and apply it to myself and be accountable to who I have been as a person, I thought about when he was talking about the insecurities, and I thought about the fuck 'em girl dress, right? And like, I've been out and had on my fuck 'em girl outfit, right? And didn't get no drink bought, no new phone number, and left that bitch feeling worse than when I went inside. You know what I'm saying? So when you do that, you are creating the insecurities by putting on the outfits that you think are going to get you the approval that is up to a person and how they feeling that day.
Yes.
What if it was just no dudes in there that night with extra money to buy drinks?
Girl, listen. And
Right?
this is taking me back to a line in a song from one of my Texas artists. He was like, just because you play the role does not mean you get the part. Just because you out here acting.
Yeah.
That sound like some a nigga told your
That's
ass.
exactly. No, it's the name of the song. It's the name of the
said the
song.
song.
Why are
What
you
you-
interrupting
I'm
my
playing.
story
I'm
and my
playing with you.
example to try to be funny?
Hey, look, because
Okay.
it's a funny show. Look, when I said it, I said it
Listen.
sound like a nigga. She said, that's exactly. But
She
It
said
is
it.
a
You didn't hear
guy.
her.
Yes,
It's
it
a
was
rapper,
guy
but I
I
artist.
said
said
that sound like a nigga that let your ass down. I
No.
was joking. Go ahead, Liz.
Yes, so it's a beautiful concept, and I loved it from the jump. And I definitely took that in, like, yo, just because you play the role does not mean you get the part. Just because you try out for the team don't mean you gonna make it. You gonna get a spot on the team, and you might get a spot on the team, but you might not get the spot that you was auditioning for. You know what I'm saying? So it's important to stay true to who you are and to know what it is, why it is you're choosing to bond with someone or something, and what value it's going to bring to you. Because if you're not getting that, you know, it's like applying for a job. You're not getting the check that you need, then you need another job.
True,
Yeah.
true. What you got to say about that, Chris?
I just say people shouldn't have to change themselves to fit with someone. And if you have to change yourself to fit with someone, then you can't be with that someone.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not even nothing so hard about that.
Exactly. Not even nothing so hard about that.
So hit the comments. See what the people talking about before we get out of here.
Tracy says you might not be a starter off the bench. Rashida said there's so much freedom in simply being you. Let's see. Terrence Evans, I'm sent to learn about the fuck 'em hairstyle. Okay. Sharnita says you cannot do anything to make people see you the way you want them to see you.
Can't.
Correct. Because the way they choose to view you is based on what glasses they wearing that day.
And that's the thing, is that day too, not just how they perceive
And
you.
that
Yeah.
moment. It's that
moment.
moment. I could
Yeah.
be busy. I could be preoccupied. I could totally have my mind on something else. And you come in and you got your I need you now outfit on. And I'm like, but I can't help you. So then you leave dejected. Like, oh my gosh.
yeah.
Like, no, I still have a need. You're just not gonna be able to get it from me. Just this no means not here. What you not gonna be able to get what you need here.
Yeah.
But that don't mean you still can't get what you need. You go somewhere else.
Yeah.
They ain't got cabbage at Whole Foods. You go to Harris Teeter. Like, I still need cabbage, Jack.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
My need has not changed. It's just a matter of where I'm gonna get it from.
Yes.
I still need cabbage.
Yeah.
That's the saying.
I still
Well, look,
need
y'all.
my cabbage.
This is something that I want to do very bad, and I want to do it for the first time. It's 10 o'clock. I'm going to try to get out of here on time.
Let's
So
do it.
real quick, we appreciate y'all for tuning in
Yes,
to the
yes,
Bears and
y'all.
Bubbles. We ask that you cash app us whatever amount you can, to help keep these lights on. And we're going to get out of here with this supernatural travel.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, we're going to make it so y'all can come in and give your testimony.
Celebrate your body.
This is a morning cup of coffee, man.
Hey.
Do not let the world take you off this high. Let's go.
Woo! Yeah.
Celebrate your body
Look here, family.
and enjoy your
We sure appreciate y'all coming out and letting us share our art with y'all. Woo! Because we
It's
believe
supernatural
that
travel.
is life.
We live
First, there must be
colorblind.
Because life imitates art. Woo! And we just want
Let's
you to
go
live
to
your
a
best
place
life.
where we
Yeah,
go.
decorated with all kinds of
Nobody
no lace
knows.
fronts and no makeup and choose who you want to dance
Let's
with.
celebrate
Live
this
life.
life we know.
Yeah, celebrate
Let
every
it
day. I guess your
go.
birthday, an anniversary.
Beautiful.
Keep it funky, baby. Yeah,
Celebrate your body
your body.
and enjoy your mind.
Come on, family. Find a way to keep
Woo! It's supernatural travel.
supernatural travel.
We live colorblind.
Where you need to go. In them far recesses of your
Let's
mind.
go to a
You're
place
all
where we
alone.
go.
It's just you by yourself.
Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Where
You got all your favorite
celebrate this life we know.
Drink.
We let it all roll. And it's beautiful. Celebrate your body. Hey, listen, man, class, it's something about that shit. When this shit go off, I get sad. I miss y'all. I don't read the comments.
Woo!
Oh my God.
Listen, family, I'm not reading the comments. I don't know who in class. I don't know what's going on, but I swear for God in heaven. I said I'm not reading, I'm not caring, but I swear for God, this shit feel good.
I'm trying
This
to
shit
tell.
feel
I
like
was just
church.
I'm telling
If you like this class, share it with somebody and contribute in whatever way you can. Travel.
We live
First, there must be
life.
Because life imitates
Thank y'all for
art.
coming out.
And we just want you to live your best life.
Where we
Yeah,
go.
decorated with all kinds of
Nobody knows.
no lace fronts and no makeup and choose who you want to dance with. Live life. Love. Yeah, celebrate every day. I guess your birthday, an anniversary.